Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today's topic is going to be this adjective topic and many more other topics that I mentioned below in the description box. So here today first we see dem bestimmten article, that is of adjective. So from the four cases, when a male article comes, suppose there is a masculine and that the male article is used in the sentence, before that you will realize that there. So if you realize there, the ending that has the front word, that is e. So if you say so for the other words also, that is then, en is used, dame, en is used, des, en is used in front. Similarly, feminine, neutral and plural, you must all learn this properly, as you have to mug this table. Next is auch, nach. Afterwards, these words are used as demonstrative articles. These are different words relating to these, this, that, like. Das is that. So these are, these, or these is all these. And fragavort, that is welche, welches, that is which. So identify the different articles. Okay, so we have got here alle, that means all. These, now we'll check the examples. These are lange brief ist von meiner Französischen Freundin. So as you see from the sentence, it means this long letter is from my French friend, who's a girl. How you know it's a girl? Because it is friendin. Okay, so here first in red you can see the adjective endings, that is because brief is male, it is their brief. So as you see in the first column, that is masculine, you will see there takes e at the end. That's why lange becomes lange, that is a long brief. So ist von meiner Französischen Freundin. Why en is used? Because friendin is die Freundin. So if you look in the feminine column, you will see e at the end. That's how it is. Next is welches deutsche Buch kaufst du? Kaufst du? Don't forget the st. So now you know that book is das Buch. So you look into the neutral column, you will see e at the end for das. So that's why deutsche and not Deutschen or any other words. So then look at the columns and then try to identify which adjective endingen will come at the end before the object. Next, ich habe alle italienisch Film. So here en is used because filma is plural. I've written it in bracket. So en is used because it is in plural. So if you see die Guten, then die Guten, den Guten or der Guten, so you must identify them according to their cases of the articles. So now that means in den, letzten, zen, jaren, jaren, gessen. So this is ich habe alle italienisch Film in den letzten, that is zen, jaren, gessen. So here we have en at the end because it is years, that is Yaren. Yaren, don't forget the pronunciation, that is not Jaren and that is Yaren. So because Yaren is plural, that's why let's takes the ending en. I have all Italian films in the past 10 years. Okay friends, now next concept is going to be on adjective declination mit dem unbestimmten Artikel. So now we start adjective declination mit dem unbestimmten Artikel, that is this table. So mark the table first in its male, female, neutral and plural forms. Next, afterwards you can see that in each column and row you can see that there is nominative, accusative, dative and genitive different cases. So you have to mark all of them according to the articles. Auch nach, negation article, kein, keiner, kein, possessive article, mein, meiner, mein, singular. Now in plural, im plural, it is negation article and possessive article taken en at the end. So now we talk about examples. In der Disco habe ich gestern keinen Interest man gestern. So interest, as in bracket you can see en at the end. Why? Guess why? Because it is their man, and in the table you can see it is for the masculine form, it is keinen. So it's a negation of a male. So when you took that, you take an en at the end. If you see in the second row, the first column, masculine, einen gut en, 10, guten. So then that's how you understood. So it means I didn't see any interesting man in the disco yesterday. Next one, mein best friend, that is, friend is a male. So then we take ein guter, that is in nominative in the first row and first column masculine, because friend is male, as I put in bracket in the sentence. So that's how it is. Norbert, so that means my best friend's name is Norbert. What do you think? In the blank space HEI-T, Norbert will be? What's the spelling of heis? What do you think? It can be HEISST or HEI beta T. It means heist. Check it out. I'm writing it on the corner. So now my best friend's name is Norbert. That's the meaning of that. Okay. Next, third. Unsere neue Bücher. Plural. So because it is plural, you check in the plural column. Try to guess the case. Because it is not das book and it is die Bücher, you try checking that it takes an ending en, because as you can see all the plurals have an en at the end. So unsere neuen, you can see in the bracket, Bücher sind hier. It means our new books are here. Our next concept will be adjective declination mit ohne or null article. This is going to be the third table, that is adjective declination mit ohne null article. It means using an adjective with a word that does not have an article in the sentence. Look at the following cases and the forms: masculine, feminine, neutral, plural. You'll see gut for nominative. You'll see that guter. Accusative, you'll see guten, gutem. Then genitive, you'll see guten. Similarly for feminine, neutral, and plural. So now we go auch nach. Zahlen, viel, viele, lots and many. Einige means several. Etwas means something. Manche means some. Wenig and weniger means few. Mehr means more. And there, another, different, or other. Now we go to the examples. Here sind wir zwei kleine Balkons. Now try to recall what was balcon. Try to recall it. Which article would you take in your mind? You know that their balcon is for single balcony, and die balcons is for many balconies. So as you can see, balcons, you know it is in plural form. So look into the plural column. So now you can see that for their balcon and the balcons, we look into the plural form. So as soon as you see that, you realize E comes over there. So klein now. So das klein means with D. So das Kleid is a dress and klein is small. Don't get confused. See, Kleid is dress and Klein is small. So answer is here are two small balconies. Next sentence. Einige faule Studenten haben nichts gelernt. So Studenten, you can see it's plural after that. So you know that Studenten is plural. So what will foul be? Fall. So you know students, many students means Studenten. So it will take an E at fall. So fall A. So einige faule Studenten haben nicht gelernt. So gelernt and all I will be teaching later. First understand these adjective type questions. So it means some lazy students learn nothing. Now our next topic will be dative prepositionen. So I'll tell you all a few words first. That is prepositions. Aus, von, bei, mit, nach, zu, gegenüber. There is an umlaut on U. So gegenüber. Seit. Now from woher comes aus and von, and wohin, nach and zu is used. So now you know that in woher means where. So you use aus and von, and wohin, nach and zu. Now explanation. So we'll talk about aus. So it is to tell the native place of someone. Ich komme aus Indien. It means I come from India. Next, to explain the material of a thing. So in this Die Tasche ist aus Leder. It means this handbag is made out of leather. So in that way, you know that leather is a material. Third sentence. Out of. That is, das Auto fährt aus der Garage. It means the car drove out of the garage. So out of is the aus used. Next, fourth one. From. Ich trinke Milch aus der Flasche. Aus dem Glas. Or it may be Ich trinke Milch aus dem Glas. Or Ich trinke Milch aus der Flasche. Next one we'll be learning is von. So we're talking about von now. From a place within one city. Sie kommt 2 Uhr von der Schule. It means she came from school at 2 o'clock. The second sentence is from, up to or till. That is the meaning of that from. So the sentence is der Zug fährt von Mumbai bis Chennai. It means the flight flew from Mumbai to Chennai. The next sentence is that from a person. So when we talk about from a person, we say wir kommen von dem Arzt. So when we say that, it means we came from the doctor's place or doctor. From an activity. Ich komme 12 Uhr von der Party. It means we came from the party at 12 o'clock. Next concept about dative preposition is nach. Remember friends that as we're using dative prepositions, use dative articles as well. So here we talk about nach. So that is first to talk about to any place outside one city, such that to another city or country. or country to city different. So wir fahren nach Berlin. It means we are going to Berlin. The second sentence is after, that is temporal, time related. Nach dem Essen schlafe ich gern. It means after eating I like to sleep. Was magst du nach der Schule? What are you doing after school? And the last, that is the exceptional case, that is ich gehe nach Haus. I'm going home. Next concept is zu. Going to a place within one city. Heute gehe ich zum Supermarkt or zur Arbeit. It means today I'm going to the supermarket or today I have to go to the workplace. Can understand? Okay, second one. Going to a person. Nach der Schule gehe ich zu meinem Onkel. It means that you're going to your uncle's place after school. That is, after school, I go to your friend, or if you say different things are there. That is, now in this sentence we're talking particularly uncle. So then in this we're saying that after school I'm going to my uncle's place. So then now we learn about the third sentence, to an activity. Wann gehen Sie zum Fest? So it means when do you go to the festival? There's last one more exception, that is ich bleibe zu Haus. Now it's the lockdown, so now we know stay at home. So ich bleibe zu Hause means I stay at home. Next concept is bei. So in bei we learn first nearby. So ich wohne bei der Post. It means I live near the post office in English. Staying with someone, that's the second one. Especially family and relatives, not friends. Means you're trying to say that you're staying with your family people or relatives. So then the example is ich wohne in Delhi by meinen Eltern, means I live in Delhi along or with my elders or parents. So in German we talk about Eltern, so then you must be confused whether it is grandparents or it is parents. Remember friends that grandparents is Großeltern and parents is only Eltern, so don't get confused. Now working with the company, that is ich arbeite by Microsoft, means I work with Microsoft company. Next one is to meet at my place. Wir treffen uns bei mir. We shall meet with me. Next one is gegenüber. Now we talk about gegenüber. It means opposite or across from a person or thing. First sentence we talk about Family D'Souza wohnt mir gegenüber or der Schule gegenüber. It means the family D'Souza lives across or the family D'Souza lives across the school. Next sentence is Es gibt eine Bibliothek der Schule gegenüber. It means there is a library opposite the school. Please note friends that this preposition comes mostly after the noun or personal pronoun. Next concept will be mit. Now we talk about mit. With. That is the first thing we'll be talking about. First sentence is Ich wohne mit meiner Freundin. It means I live with a friend who is a girl. Sie schreibt einen Brief mit ihrem Kuli. It means she wrote the letter with a pen. The second part is means of transport or traveled. That means that if a person is traveling or is in transit from one place to another, we use this mit over here. So the example is Riley fährt mit dem Flugzeug. Now that is meaning is nothing but Riley traveled by aeroplane And if it is mit der Bahn, means dryly traveled by train. Last is nach Mumbai. So she traveled by the following transports to Mumbai. Okay, now we talk about Zeish. It means since or time related or temporal. The first sentence we look at is Zeish einem Monat wohnt sie bei ihrer Tante. Tante is aunt, so it means she has been living with her aunt for a month. Second sentence is Zeish einer Woche. Woche is weekend or week. Wochenende is weekend and Woche is week. So Zeish einer Woche ist mein Vater in Mumbai. It means my father has been in Mumbai for a week. Kindly note friends, by plus them is equal to beim. Von plus them is equal to form. Zu plus them is equal to zum. And fourth one is zu plus there is equal to zur. Thanks for watching friends. Don't forget to like and subscribe for my further updates. See you all in the next video, that is Learn German Part 6. Cheers!